Hey there, and welcome to Crochet Therapy. I'm Barbara, your host for this episode of Morning Coffee and Crochet. And happy Monday to you. It's so good to be here with you this morning. And good morning, Tara. Good morning. It's good to see you. And I am going to work on some coffee this morning. I feel like I need to guzzle that coffee down. I really do. Oh, goodness. So, how is everyone doing? Good morning, Judy in Michigan. Good morning, Keith. It's good to see you. Thank you. God bless you, Keith. It's good to see you. And how is everyone this morning? Happy Monday. What a day. What a day. Yeah. How was your weekend? And so, yeah, got some things to show you. Look, I'm going to show you. You ready? You ready? Look, you can see table and you can see yarn and all kinds of other things. Good morning, Roberta. You're lurking. Okay, lurk away. Lurk away. Oh, yeah, right? This is, I got this from my daughter-in-law. She's a Tupperware lady, Tupperware representative. Excuse me, for right now anyway. And look, I bought this with the intention. This is actually brand new Tupperware. Can you believe it? Brand spanking new. Yeah, I mean, everything that's old becomes new again, right? Good morning, Roberta. Good morning, Alice. I said good morning to Roberta. So yeah, look, my fat quarters fit perfectly in here, in the top one. And then we just release these. I'm really pleased with this. I really am, because I can keep specific items here, like my skip blade, my fat quarters, and different things like that are related to my latest tutorial, which is everybody's saying morning slice. Yes, a lunchbox from Tupperware, just like this, right? And so then this, I have some buttons. They are super cute. Look, these are kittens, little kitties. And these are owls. I think I showed these to you before, but look at them. Look how cute they are, right? And then I have my extra skip blades and some needles. I have some pom-pom makers. Oh, thank you, Alice. Thank you. It was a challenge because I could not find. I have a really nice tripod. It's not a tripod, but it actually clamps to the table, and then it can be moved any which way. So I always have it like this and over my shoulder. So while I'm working, I can move it however I want. It's like a snake, right? I can't find it. Now I know I took it to Tennessee with me, so I either left it there or it's hiding in the car somewhere. So more than likely it's hiding in the car somewhere, because I really like that. I have several different tripods, or camera holders, and that one is the one that I always use with all of my tutorials. That's why you get the first person view of the crochet. Hey, let's see, Memphis Mix. Sam, hey Sam, it's good to see you. Good to see you. And I probably have missed some more people, and I apologize for that. I've moved the, it's a little farther than it usually is from me, and so it makes it a little bit harder to read the comments. But anyway, yeah, so I really like this. I wanted to show it to you. I don't even know if this is in their catalog right now. You know how things come and go. But anyway, when I saw this, and she was having a flash sale where she was getting rid of things in her inventory, And so obviously this was in one of the books because she got it either free or she got it at a very reduced price. And so she was, for her, special customers, she was selling these. And so I grabbed it up because she only had one set. And I really like it. And I have a feeling that because of this extra here, I have a feeling that there's even a shorter one that, could fit in the top here because, and I bet you because there's another one right here too, right here. So I bet you that there's like short ones or these bigger ones. So anyway, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this and I love the color. I really do. So that's what I wanted to show you there. So let's take a look. Oh, I didn't turn this light onto the table. Let's see. How's that? Is that too bright? Or is that just right? I don't know. So yes, I just released the tutorial for the bags, and one thing that I didn't do was turn this inside out and show you what it looks like inside out. So this is actually the inside of the bag, which is pretty cool, don't you think? I mean, look at that. So it could be even reversible if you wanted, because of course you have your fabric here. Yeah, thank you, Judy. Yeah. So what I like about it is that, it just looks normal on the inside and normal on the outside. So yeah, so I turned this inside out so that you could see what it looks like from the inside. Do you see? I mean, you couldn't get any more normal than that, right? Look at that. And then even up the sides, I mean, you can see a little bit of the thread. Yes, this would be great for eyeglass covers. It would also be great for a makeup bag because then you don't have to worry about, you can just throw this in the wash, cool. I would do a cool setting if you needed to. But yeah, how cool is that? How sweet is that? So yeah. And I should have shown this to you from the inside also, because it's just as pretty on the inside as it is on the outside. I mean, you can see, you can't see where the stitches are because you're just crocheting whatever stitch you're doing on your bag. You just continue that stitch. So anyway, I like it. I like it a lot. I decided, I was going to make a handle, but then I started thinking last night, what if I pull this out, and what if I went up a couple more with like a double crochet? Thank you, Roberta. With like a double crochet or something like that, and then did a double crochet, chain one, double crochet, chain one, so that I could go in and out, and then I could just kind of make it into a drawstring bag, which would be really nice. And then I could use this for a little pouch for, a little bit of makeup or just about anything, whatever I need to carry. You can also use this in your car. So if you have certain things that you need to carry in your car, then you can put this in there and then shove this in your glove compartment, and then you always have it, For my lost hooks. That's right. I could use this for my lost hooks. That's right, Alice. You got that right. You got that right. I think I might have to move the camera a little bit closer so that I can see, because I'm squinting, so I can see your comments. I feel like I'm behind a little bit today. So I have coffee in my cup. I have the Cotton Kings yarn in front of me. I was taking pictures of it this weekend. I did sell some of it this weekend to a sweet lady. So if anybody is interested in this Cotton Kings, Um, I am not selling it for a profit, um, but I am, you know, getting rid of it. So if anybody is interested, I think I just have one of these left. But anyway, if anybody's interested, just let me know, DM me. I'm going to move you a little closer. There we go, so that I can see you a little better. Yes, they are a 2-weight yarn. Yes, so DM me if you want. Yes, now this, let's see, this is gone. And okay, this is still here. This one's still here. And this purple is still here. I'm not sure what else is still here. So anyway, DM me if you're interested and I will give you the deets. So give you the details. So yeah, that's all good. So my little thumbnail for today was not all that positive, and I mean it was cute, but it wasn't like, oh yay, we're having a Monday. It was like, Monday, why do you have to come so fast? Don't you have a hobby? Which was kind of ironic because obviously we do have a hobby. We are crocheters. And do we have a hobby or do we have a lifestyle? I'm not sure. So have I said hi to everyone? Yes, that blue is nice. Just DM me if you are interested in any details there. Nikki says she had the small red lunchbox, but it got smashed in a car accident many years ago and she misses it. Aw. I remember the lunchboxes, yes. Oh, Awanda's here. Hi, Awanda. Good morning. I missed you while I was chatting away and the screen was really far away. As you can see, I still have to stretch my arm completely. Yes, for me, it's a lifestyle too. It's not a hobby. Oh, that's funny. And we are Roberta's hobby, chatting away. Yes, we are. Oh, so, what's in your cup this morning? I have coffee, and I tell you what, it can't be strong enough. I had a really hard time sleeping last night because my back started hurting again. So, anyway. That's always fun, right? And so, what's in your cup? What's your temperature like? I don't know what my temperature is like right now. I mean, the sun is out. I haven't been outside. Okay. Roberta says she grabbed her one cuppa, hopped back into bed. Good for you, Roberta. Good morning, Wendy. Good morning from Commercial Land. She's in Commercial Land right now. Yes, and Awanda says crafting is a lifestyle for her as well. Crafting is my life. Yes. Tara says she can't stop making cardigans. She has so many, and in a few different sizes. She's going to need a whole closet for them. Judy has coffee, and hi. Hey, Connie. Good morning. How are you today? And hi to anyone I missed, Tara says. Everybody's saying hi to Wendy and hi to Connie. So I'm glad that Connie came on this morning because it reminds me this Wednesday at 3 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Hey, Michelle. Good to see you. Hi, Michelle. And yay. So this Wednesday at 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time is our Southern Crocheters Live. And it's our once a month Crochet Live collaboration between Crochet Therapies and Just Another Stitch. So Connie and I get together once a month, the third Wednesday of every month. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. And so this Wednesday is the Wednesday. So yay! Definitely yay. And yay, beautiful yarn. Yeah. You know it. This is really pretty yarn. Now this one is still available. I do know that. I'm trying to remember, and I'm pretty sure that this one is still available too. So, you know, never been used. You know, I'm just not a fan. Hey, Judy, she is an innkeeper and a 100-year-old inn, and you love talking to guests, and you always tell people that you love to crochet. You sold 2 scrubbies. Nice. Nice. It is hard to find those. Yes, on the table. Yes, we have lots of yarn, good yarn on the table. Yeah. I knew what you meant, Michelle. I did. Um, yes, the collaboration. So, okay, Wendy, send me a DM. Wendy says she wants them. Really, it's just, you know, first come, first serve. So, anyway, this Wednesday, 3 p.m. And this Wednesday's theme is, Connie, help me out. I got mixed up between this one and September. This one is fall makes. Right. Okay, good. I was getting ready to say fall makes, right? And then I'm like, oh wait, is that September? But now I remember September, so no. It's early. Thanks, Connie. Keep me straight. Yay, Wendy's claiming the yarn. All things fall. Yes. So this Wednesday, we are talking about all things fall. So anything that you can make that will be geared towards fall. And so that is really exciting. And so for our video, because remember, we like to do a video based on the prior month's discussion. So last month we talked about quick makes, so things that you can make in 1 hour to 2 hours. Connie hasn't gotten any photos or anything for that video, so we're kind of struggling here. So if you have a photo of anything that you've made that took 2 hours or less, or right around 2 hours or less, you know, we're trying to just keep them quick makes, something that you could do in one day if you wanted to. And so if you have a photo, oh good, Connie says she's gotten some pictures now. Good. And so if you have any photos that you'd like to share, please email them to me or to Connie. And Connie, can you put your email address in? You might have to write dot, the word dot. Yeah. And I think it's justanotherstitch2020@gmail.com, if my memory serves me correctly, and I hope it does. And then mine is crochet therapy, the number 4, the letter U, @gmail.com. So you can email either one of us, and we will make sure, you know, Connie will get them directly, or I can forward them over to Connie. So, oh good, take a picture. That's awesome, Tara. That's awesome. Yes. And so quick makes, anything 2 hours or less. We want to showcase your work. Your first name will be on the next to the photo, so that you can, you know, get a little credit for your photo. And so anything that you can make in 2 hours or less, anything that you have made in 2 hours or less. I had to take photos of my little donuts, and because those didn't take long at all, like maybe a half hour. My donuts and my little ice cream cones, I have to take photos of those and send them to Connie. So I am slacking a little bit too. So anyway, those are always fun. You know, anything that you make, like a scrubby or a hair tie, or, you know, any little amigurumi that you make, or a dishcloth, or anything that you make that takes 2 hours or less, 1 to 2 hours to make. We're looking for photos of those. So that's always good. Oh, I need a little coffee. Mm-mm-mm. So, oh, thanks, Roberta. Go back to sleep. Yeah, go back to sleep. Get some rest. So, oh, I wanted to show you another thing. So this is where I have put my cotton. So right now I have 4 of these filled. One of them is with the scrubby yarn, but this is perfect size for my cotton because I can stand it up straight. I can look in from the top and I can see what's in there. See how I've shoved them all in? And so I can see that there's a little bit of blue, there's a lot of yellow, pink, purple. This is just one of the boxes. Another box I did has only, it has neutrals in it. And then another one has blues and greens. And then another one has the scrubbies. I have more of these boxes because I have a lot more cotton yarn that I have to put in containers. And so I'm really looking forward to finishing up this organization. I have enough boxes now to finish off my organization of my yarn. And now this one it's a Sterlite 7-quart. So let me show you what it is. This one is a Sterlite. I'm not selling it. I'm just sharing with you what I used. It's a Sterlite 7-quart. And thank you, Tara. Thank you for emailing that photo to me. And so this is a perfect size in my estimation for my cotton yarn. So it holds the balls, it holds the little skinny skeins. They all just fit really well in here. So that is my, this is my container size for the cotton. The for the other yarn, I think it's a 27-quart, which is, you know, not super huge, but it's good because I can really organize it. Yeah, it is. It is. I got mine, Judy. I got mine from Walmart. I just found it at Walmart. It's, you know, the Sterlite 7-quart. And then what I like about it is that, look, it's got these, because, you know, sometimes we like to really stuff in there. Now, this one, like right here, I did have some of this just cotton, and instead of putting it in upright, I did put it in sideways, but I could have put it in upright. I don't know why I didn't, but I just decided to be a little different there because that side is all the just cotton side, as you can see. So anyway, so yeah, I really like it. I like that I can see from the outside what's inside. So it's helped me. Yesterday I started a little project and I needed to use different colors of pink. Hey Naomi, good morning. It's good to see you. I wanted to use different colors of pink. Now this was in the acrylic, but I went to my pink box. I picked out a couple colors. I'm finished with one of the colors. I'm almost finished with the second color. I'm going to put the colors right back in the pink box when I'm done, because what I found was when I would pull something out of here, it didn't always get back in there, but it is getting back in the tote. So that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a mental thing or if it's feeling organized, or feeling organized, or if it's just because the, you know, it's so easy to lose yarn in here, in my estimation, because I don't have it, you know, Krista from the Secret Yarnery, she has a beautiful rainbow scape of yarn. Her yarn is gorgeous. But when she gets it, she only gets it from Ice Yarns because of where she lives and the cost of it. For her, the cost, that is the least expensive yarn that she can find for shipping and all of that other. So for her, that is her yarn of choice, which is great. And it comes packed in like 6 skeins of yarn, and it's packed in a clear packing, a clear bag. So she can just set it there, and it's in its clear packing, so it stays clean. It doesn't get, dusty or, with the dog fur and all of that stuff. So, she can just line them up, and there you go. Now with mine, a lot of them are just, they're all just single skeins or single cakes or whatnot. And so she has a huge amount of yarn. Yes. Oh, yes. So, anyway, her system works for her, and it's gorgeous. But this tote idea, I'm really stoked on it. And it's going to work well for me as I transition to the new home in Tennessee. It's going to work really well for me, and I'm excited about that. I have a couple other totes that are not compatible with these. And when I say not compatible, I mean they're not exactly the same size and shape and whatnot. So I'm going to transition what's in there over to, other containers, although there's one that's rather large, and it has all of my premier puzzle yarn in it, and I'm going to keep that as just strictly puzzle yarn. I did have a couple other skeins of 5-weight yarn, but and I have it in there right now, but I may actually pull that and just have that as my puzzle yarn, so that way if I'm ever looking for just strictly puzzle yarn, I can go there. And then I can have another tote with 5-weight yarn of any kind, any other kind. So I'm thinking that that's what I'm going to do. I'm really, really happy with this organization project. Although to look at my bed, you would look and you would say, I have a tote, not a tote, I have a milk crate that's still full of cotton. And it has, it's a mixed bag of cotton. Some of it is like half and half cotton and acrylic, and I've saved those. I want to put those in because those are fuller skeins of yarn. They're not the little cotton balls. So I want to put those in a larger crate and just do the whole mix in there. So that's my intention with that. Anyway, so what's on your hook today? I want to know. And I have just been talking away, talking. Yes, Naomi, I really, really like this tote idea too. And Tara is like regretting having so many bright colors. I know when you're doing wearables, you do want more neutrals, and you are really into making wearables right now. So I get it. I do. This coffee is so good this morning. So Alice had another sale this weekend. Alice, if you're still here, if you're still sticking around, we would love to hear about that, and love to hear how you did. I saw a picture, I saw a photo of you in front of your Tara just took a cardigan off her hook yesterday. She just finished it. Yay. So this would be Alice's second sale, and I'm just curious, if you got more people, was it better advertised? Your table was gorgeous. Your table, the way it was set up, I just really, really liked it. I liked Alice had signs that clearly stated prices, and so it was like a pressure-free Oh, good. It went good. Alice says traffic was really slow and she did make some profit. Well, that's good. As long as she made some profit and it's kind of like experience under your belt. But I have to commend you for the way you set up your table because um, it was well advertised, just a little traffic. Yeah. And I think that probably if there was ah, Keith is starting an amigurumi or an amigurumi puppy. That's nice. Oh, I bet it's amigurumi puppy. Okay. There is another thing. It's like with the little rubber band things, and that confuses me sometimes. I can't remember what that's called, but I used to get that confused with amigurumi. And that's what I thought initially that you were trying to say. But oh, Keith is starting an amigurumi puppy. That's nice. Wendy is working on little dragons. Nice. Oh, good. Several people asked for her card. That's good, Alice. That's very good, especially if someone has something specific in mind. It's so funny because people will find things and they'll say, oh, can you make this for me? And you're like, well, I don't know because I don't have a pattern, but oh, and Connie is working on one of Fiber Spider's shawls. And Connie sent me a little sneak peek, and that is gorgeous. I tell you what, Connie is like rocking and rolling as far as the crochet is going. She is like whipping out those shawls like nothing else. Ah, Nikki says she's making another something. She's trying to make a ball cap type. Oh, a hat. Okay, you're making another hat. That's nice. Naomi weaved in her ends last night on her 6th ring around the rosy vest and started a crossbody bag. Nice. And Alice is giving the thumbs up to taking the plunge and trying out a show. She's really enjoying it. And she said, go ahead and take the sponge. Take the plunge. Not the sponge. Leave the sponge at the kitchen. Oh my gosh. Yes, everybody's saying congratulations, Alice. That's nice. That's nice. So, oh my goodness. So I have, this is crazy, right? So I have a container. I just have one container, but then I have other stuff too of items that I could put up for sale. I have my one little lovey that I made, which is adorable. And I have a couple blankets and I have some hats and just different things like that, and a scarf and different things like that. But my problem is when I make them, when I make things, I tend to give them away. Like I gave away more donuts than what I have left. So anyway, oh, Naomi says they are very enjoyable. Oh, Alice is waiting on her rotary blade, and then she's going to make some towel toppers. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Oh, Wendy already has some orders for some of the dragons. That's nice. That's cool. Those are probably Christmas presents. And if you do make something like the dog that Keith is making, or the dragon that Wendy's making, or Roberto was making unicorns at one time. These are things that you can't necessarily find in a store. Something handmade, something that is so unique. My little goat here. I would never be able to find something like this in a store. And if I did, it would be a stuffy, and it would be, I know, $50 for something like this. Something this quality, So this is, a really good way for me to step out of my comfort zone. I learned a new stitch. You see this? I learned a new stitch. And I also, this was the first time that I've made a nose like this. So, so that was good practice. And, I just think that people are going to, hey, Valerie, good morning to you. Good morning. I really think that people this Christmas are going to be looking for something that is unique, something handmade, something that they can't get anywhere else. They're going to run the gamut. They're either going to want to completely save money and whatever, or they're going to be willing to go the very unique route. With supply chains the way they are, and to be honest with you, the toys that are out there, they're not worth their weight. More than likely they break before before the next Christmas. So something that's timeless, like an amigurumi toy, that is unique, like a dragon, or like even with the doggies, if it's a doggy that because I know one time I made a very poor rendition of a pug, but my little girls loved it. So it was kind of like a really crazy, ugly looking pug, but I got the eyes and the and the nose wrong, but they didn't care, and they looked at it and said Theo, so they knew where I was going with it. So anyway, that's all that matters, is that your littles love it. So I think that's the way we're gonna go. Yeah, I don't think I would either, Wendy. I wouldn't take under $50 for my goat, just because of the level of well, first of all, you're not going to find one like this. You're just not. And someone who really likes goats, or if they're buying it for someone who really likes goats, the craftsmanship is spot on. I don't know. I really like this pattern. I really like this book. This book was pretty awesome. And so I can't wait to try some more. I know Alice bought the book, and she's made more than I have. I mean, I made this in Tennessee, and I didn't come home until it was done. I didn't want to come home until it was done, because I knew that if I did, I would not get it finished. So, Judy in Michigan says she's making a mini baby hippo. And thanks. Thank you, Joni. Thanks. This is from Bonnie and Friends. It's a book, and it just came out this year. And she dedicated all of her patterns to all of us who are keeping sane by crafting. Okay, that's right. Alice made the frog and the hedgehog, and they were adorable. Adorable. Oh, nice. Okay, let me finish reading what you were writing. Let's see. She wants to be a crochet fairy for Halloween. Some people are trying to help her by making crochet items to take her grandchildren for trunk or treat. Ran out of space to type. Okay. Yes, from Bonnie the Cow and Friends. Thank you, Alice, for keeping me straight. I knew it was Bonnie. No, I didn't know it was Bonnie. I didn't know. So it's Bonnie the Cow and Friends. And so this one is super cute. Alice has made a couple of them, and I can't wait to try my hand at a couple more. But yeah, waiting for life to calm down. It's not going to, so I don't know what I'm waiting for. I have a lot of things that I want to make, and I have this many things that I want to make. Actually, I'm going to go all the way out, and I have this much energy, and I have this much time. Well, actually, I have this much time. A little more than that. Nikki put that book on her Amazon list. Yay! Yay! And so that's awesome. Granny squares are really, I know, so much to try, so little time. I know. Really, it's just like, it doesn't help. We need to be able to go like 24/7 with like little half-hour naps. And, oh, you're welcome. Oh, you're getting your feet wet in the community. Oh, well, listen, you are welcome here anytime, Joni. We are a really welcoming group, and we're glad to see you. So Joni's Not So Fast Life. Listen, everybody, when we're done, let's run on over there and check it out. If somebody can throw, if one of the admins can throw her URL for the link for her channel up there, that would be great. I have the settings so you can't put a link in there unless you're an admin, because I try to keep our community safe. So I don't want any, we don't want any strange URLs or links on there that people might accidentally click. So yeah. I have a lot of parameters on our system to hopefully keep us safe. So that's my goal. Anyway, that's my goal anyway. So let's see. Yes, not enough. Yes, we have to balance it out. That's right, Keith. It's really hard to balance it out too, because, it's so fun to crochet. It's so awesome to crochet. When I was in Tennessee with my sweet sister-in-law, Tanya, that you never got to see because we stayed up all night and she was sleeping when I did my morning lives. And so you never got to see her. And I'm really sorry about that, because I really wanted to be able to have, a collaboration with her and get together and chat and everything. She's so fun. We laughed so much. There were a lot of things that went wrong. You remember, right? And yet in the middle of it, there was a lot of love, and there was a lot of laughter, moments of caring, taking care of one another. And we did a lot of crochet. And guess what? If you were watching over that time, you remember those snowballs that had the faces and the little hats that my sweet sister-in-law, I showed her, and she got so enamored by them that she bought some yarn and she started making them for her children. She is a pre-K teacher at a school, and she has been teaching for close to 40 years, not quite. And her goal was 40 years, but I think this is going to be her last. They are making it easy for her to leave. And the older you get, the less the less ability you have to deal with drama. You're like, yeah, I'm over it. So anyway, she started making those snowballs, and the snowballs I'm talking about are these from Repeat Crafter Me. She had 20 children to start in her class. Now, they always drop off because she has the special needs children, and so they either, sometimes they get transferred, sometimes because they're pre-K, they're 3 and 4-year-olds, so sometimes they get transferred to another class, or they request it, or they get pulled. Different things happen. But anyway, so she started out, well, this weekend she finished her 20th snowball. So she started the 1st of July, because I got there the last day of June. So I got there in the evening. So my first day there was July 1st. And so we were there for 2 weeks. So basically, in just a little under 2 months, she has made 20 of these, and they are so adorable. So adorable. And she's like on a roll. She is like crochet queen right now, getting these all together. And how cute are these? This is from Repeat Crafter Me. So anyway, super cute. Yes, Alice, you are right. We're all friends here. And oh, thank you, Alice, for putting her channel up there. That is nice. Balance is really important. It is really important. Thank you, Nikki. Nikki subscribed. Ah, yay. Yay, let's send her some love. And oh my goodness, look at this. See? This is awesome. So I know, this is so cute. This is so cute. This is from Repeat Crafter Me. Look at all the people that subscribe to you, Joni. That is so awesome. And I love your title too. Not like the KNOT and so SEW, Fast Life. I mean, this is really, that is very clever. I really like it. So anyway, this is something that I made for my coworkers my last Christmas that I was working. And so anyway, they really loved it and I loved giving it. It was, it's just super cute. Now these, my eyes, this is not what she recommends for the eyes, right? She recommends like the little snap-on plastic eyes, which is what I used when I made mine. But when I made this, when we were going through it at the cabin, I made one, and then my sister-in-law just took off, and she just started making more and more and more. She loved it. Well, I just decided to crochet the eyes because I didn't have any eyes. I didn't have any plastic eyes, safety eyes, that's what they're called. And so I just went ahead and made that, and it kind of looks like a block of coal. See how they like poke out? So he's kind of funny looking, Yeah. Thank you for everyone who's subscribing. Repeat Crafter Me does have some great stuff. She really does. And I have her book. I really like her book. Oh, see, that's not showing. Let's put this little guy right here. And let's put this right here. There we go. There we go. So, and actually this is not even part of him. There we go. So, and then here is my, oh yeah, that's not in the screen either. Let's see, let's put him right here. There we go. So now we have the bee. And my sign, I can't adult today, it fell over. Because, I cannot adult today. Oh, cool. Joni says my hubby drag races our 68 Camaro as his hobby, hence the fast part. That's cool. That's cool. Alice said she made one of those snowballs a few years back for a 2-year-old little boy who was frosty obsessed. That's awesome. That's awesome. I mean, what little child wouldn't love that? It's like a little ball. Oh, you also made the gingerbread man head. That one was cute too. That one was really cute. I like that too. So, and then she has some really cute bags, which now we know how to line. So get some Christmas material and make some of those bags and do the lining in it. And then, I mean, there's nothing that says lovin' like a nice tote bag with a lining in it, right? Yes. So for those of you who didn't see my my latest tutorial, I want to apologize for the lighting and for the angle. Yeah. I had a really difficult time. My it's not a tripod, but my camera holder is missing. I'm pretty sure it's got to be in the car. I'm pretty sure. So it's probably in the back, underneath the seat. It's somewhere like that, right? So I have that, and then I had that problem, and then my lighting, there's just like, I had my lighting up at the highest, and it just came out so dark, so dark. So, I have all the lights on in this room. Right now, there's some good light coming in. I probably should have filmed on a brighter day, but I wanted to film it that day while I was thinking about it. While I had it, I had cleared off my work table, which, that's a big deal, right? Clearing off my work table was a big stinking deal because I hadn't seen the table for a long time, for a very long time. So, oh, thanks, Nikki. Thanks. I felt like I shortchanged y'all because of the lighting and the angle. And so I really felt bad, but I wanted to get it out there. I hope that it was easy to understand. and it sure was fun to make. It sure was. So, um, you know, I'm really liking this a lot. I'm really liking this a lot. And having the bag a little bit bigger on the inside is really a good idea because your yarn is going to stretch a little bit, and so if you have something in there that's a little heavy, it's going to only go so far because of the lining, but it's going to it's it's not going to limit the size of your bag, because if you put something that's too small, if you put a lining that's too small in here, you're really going to limit the size of your bag. It's going to be a lot smaller than what it looks like on the outside. So anyway, oh, thank you, Alice. And the pokey tool. Nikki says she loves the pokey tool. That was so funny. Y'all cracked me up with your comments about the pokey tool. I need a pokey tool. And that is the rotary skip blade. And the rotary skip blade is great. And I really do like it because it just makes just enough of, a cut in the fabric, just enough so that you can, get that hook in there. But if you're doing a double layer, it can be challenging because if you're not poking through exactly through this hole, and if the fabric has shifted at all, you're going to have a hard time. So I really like Alice's comment and her suggestion to it. She has an awl, and which is basically just like a really pointy tool. And so before she even starts to crochet, she's going to use the awl to enhance those holes created by the skip blade so that it will be easier to crochet. It will be less of a challenge, and it will be not so frustrating trying to crochet into the holes, because if you have them, if you've poked your awl in there, then it will make them just large enough so that you can find them easier to crochet. It's a good thing that they're not that big, because then you're not compromising the fabric itself. The holes that are created by the skip blade are small enough so that you keep the integrity of your fabric. What I like too about that is that when you're crocheting, it folds the fabric over in a natural way, and which also helps keep it from unraveling, which I really like that as well. It hugs the edge of the fabric. It keeps it from unraveling. If you like that kind of project, I do have another one that is a kitchen scarf. So the scarf itself part is crochet, and then you get one kitchen, what do you call it? Help me out, please. I want to say napkin, but it's not a napkin. Anyway, you cut that in half, and then you crochet it onto that fabric, and it folds it over, and that way you have your kitchen towel. That's what it is, kitchen towel. We'll see if it works. I bet it does. I bet it will, Alice, because when I was poking holes in an extra, like using my my crochet hook to poke extra holes, it helped. In the future it did. Now, of course, the top layer is a single because you're going around, you want to keep it open. That one was super easy because all you had to do was find the one hole in that fabric. You didn't have to connect it with 2 layers of fabric. So that one was really, really super easy. Thank you, towel. Everybody's like, it's a towel, Barbara. Oh yes, the kitchen scarf. Valerie says she's made the kitchen scarf using just fabric. Yes, and that's actually where I saw it, was a fabric one, and I thought, you know what, I'm a crocheter, I can crochet that. And so that's why that's why I did that, because they're really pretty. They're really pretty. They're very useful. I had to make up how long to make it, I don't know if I made it long enough or too short or too long. I'm not sure. But it was good. And now I've lost it. So I don't even know where it is. I was going to give it as a present. My son likes to cook, and that one was brown. It had coffee on it. He liked coffee. I've misplaced it. I don't even know where it is. So I would like to make some in... Hey, Sharon. She can't stay, but she's looking forward to the rerun. Have a great day, Sharon. I hope that you have a wonderful Monday. And thanks for coming back later and watching the rerun. That's awesome. My coffee's almost gone. So yes, this Wednesday at 3 o'clock, the Southern Crocheters will be meeting up. That's me and Connie. And we will be meeting up at 3 o'clock, going live. And we're going to be talking about fall makes. So remember the other day when I was like, fall is coming, let's prepare. And we talked about some things. Well, we're going to talk about even more things. And we're going to be able to show some websites where you can actually find these things, which is always nice because then we put the links down below so that if you're interested in any of them, you can just click on the links and it will take you right to the websites or the the YouTube tutorials or whatever it is that we find. And so that's a good thing. That's a good thing. So we're excited about that. Hey, guess what? I have my 3-year anniversary coming up on YouTube. Can you believe it? I have my 3-year anniversary coming up, and it's going to be Friday, August 19th. And I don't have a time yet when we're going to celebrate, but we are going to celebrate. And so my 3-year anniversary on YouTube, and we're going to have a little party. And so we'll see. I'll come up with some fun things. And so that's that. I know, I'm so excited. And I was 26 subscribers away from 4,000. And now I am 28. After I announced that, 3 is a magic number. Thank you, Joni. Thank you. After I announced that I was 26 away from 4,000 subscribers, I lost 2 people. And I don't know why, because it just goes up and down. It just naturally goes up and down. So anyway, now I'm 28 away from 4,000 subscribers. But wouldn't it be cool if I could get to 4,000 by my 3-year anniversary? I think that would be really cool. So if you haven't subscribed yet, if you could hit that subscribe button, I would really, really like that. If you could help me get over the top of 4,000, enough so that if it drops a little bit, then it would be okay. And if you could do that, I would just really appreciate that. So let's see if we can get this done. So that's by this Friday. This Friday. Yeah. Do you think I can do it? I don't know. I don't know if I can do it or not. We'll see. We'll see. So anyway, if you can share and ask people to subscribe, that would really be great. That would really be great. And so anyway, we'll see. So I hope that you have a great week. I will see you on Wednesday. Thank you, Nikki. And I will see you on Wednesday in the morning, and then I'll see you Wednesday at 3 o'clock. I'll see you on Friday in the morning, and then I'll see you on Friday at another time. I'm not sure exactly when, but I will know by Wednesday. And we'll have a plan, and we'll have fun, and I might even do some giveaways. You never know. You never know. I probably will do some giveaways. And so I hope that you have a great week. I will see you on Wednesday morning, and stay safe, be kind, and get hooking. And much love to everyone. I will see you on Wednesday.